Welcome to Voidverse Chronicles, your gateway to thrilling sci-fi adventures and epic twists among the stars. If you love gripping stories and unexpected surprises, you're in the right place. Smash that like button to fuel the journey. Hit subscribe to join our growing crew, and share your thoughts in the comments because every adventure is better with you on board. Let's explore the unknown together. The shocking truth aliens discover too late that humans are the original elder species, a true story in the cold, vast expanse of space. An ancient race of aliens, known as the Zalthor, had long believed they were the dominant species in the universe. They had traveled across galaxies, conquering planets, harnessing the energy of stars, and accumulating knowledge that made them seem almost godlike. Their advanced technologies, unimaginable to human comprehension, had enabled them to defeat every civilization they encountered. So, when they set their sights on Earth, they assumed it would be just another easy conquest. But what the Zalthor didn't anticipate was that they were about to stumble upon a truth that would change the very course of their existence for eons. The Zalthor had considered themselves the most ancient of species, having outlived civilizations and explored worlds beyond their wildest dreams. Yet, in their arrogance, they had overlooked one critical detail: the origins of Earth and humanity. Earth was no mere young, struggling planet teeming with primitive life. It was, in fact, the cradle of an ancient civilization, far older than anything the Zalthor had encountered. The Zalthor arrived on Earth, with their ships towering in the sky, exuding superiority. Their fleets, capable of wiping out entire cities with a single burst of energy, descended upon Earth, expecting to face no real resistance. What they didn't realize was that Earth had been waiting for them. For countless millennia, humans had been stewards of a secret hidden deep in the bones of the planet itself. While the rest of the universe had advanced, Earth's elders had kept their true power hidden, observing the stars from the shadows. These elders were the original humans beings who had evolved far beyond the limits of modern humanity. They had long ago discovered the deepest secrets of the universe and transcended the boundaries of time and space. As the Zalthor invaded, they were immediately struck by the strange and unsettling energy emanating from Earth's core. Their technology, which had easily crushed other civilizations, began to fail. Ships malfunctioned, energy sources faltered, and the very atmosphere of the planet seemed to resist their presence. The Zalthor's advanced scans detected nothing unusual, yet their technology was unable to process the subtle, yet immense, forces they were encountering. They assumed it was just a strange anomaly. They were wrong. The Zalthor, being the invaders they were, pressed on. They attacked Earth's cities, believing that humanity's defenses would crumble like those of other conquered planets. But they were not prepared for the resistance they encountered. Strange, ancient forces began to awaken. An energy unlike anything the Zalthor had encountered before surged through Earth's ley lines, its forces manifesting as a powerful, unseen shield. But the Zalthor did not know that the shield they were up against was not a product of technology. It was a living force. As their ships flew over cities, they saw humans below, fighting back with an intensity and strength they couldn't comprehend. These weren't the helpless beings they had expected. Earth's inhabitants, many of whom had long since tapped into their latent abilities, handed down by their forgotten ancestors, began to awaken their latent powers through rituals, knowledge, and ancient technologies passed down through generations. The humans connected with their deepest spiritual and intellectual roots. The Zalthor soon realized that the humans were not primitive. They were an ancient race whose evolution had allowed them to harness powers they themselves had never dared to imagine. This was no accident. Humans were the original elder species, the first to evolve with the potential to manipulate the forces of nature and space-time itself. The Zalthor had misunderstood the true history of the universe, believing themselves to be the first beings to discover the secrets of the cosmos. In truth, the Earth had once been home to an advanced, unified civilization of humans whose reach stretched far beyond the confines of the planet. Over the millennia, humanity had deliberately concealed its greatest secrets, letting time pass while other civilizations rose and fell. They had chosen to let the universe believe they were simply a young species still developing, all while protecting the deep, ancient knowledge they had accumulated. As the war between the Zalthor and Earth raged on, the humans began to unlock even more of their ancient powers. They connected with the very fabric of the planet, using its energy to power machines that seemed almost magical to the alien invaders. Earth's elders began to rise again, humans who had lived for centuries, their consciousness and memory preserved through time. These humans had the ability to bend reality, to manipulate the fabric of space-time, and to command energies that seemed impossible. The Zalthar, unable to comprehend what was happening, began to panic. Their greatest weapon, their advanced technological prowess, was being neutralized by the very planet they had sought to conquer. The once proud alien warriors, who had easily defeated countless other species, now found themselves outmatched by the mysterious force of Earth. And then came the shocking realization. The humans were not just fighting back, they were the true ancient power, the original species capable of shaping the universe, and their knowledge had been hidden for eons in their desperation. The Zalthar turned to their final weapon, a massive star-destroying bomb designed to wipe out entire planets. But as they prepared to deploy it, they encountered the last and most dangerous defense of all. The original humans, these beings, once thought to be myths, had returned to Earth's surface to confront the alien invaders directly, through their knowledge of the universe and their mastery of energy. They disabled the Zalthar's most powerful weapon with a single gesture. In that moment, the Zalthar realized the magnitude of their mistake. They had underestimated the very species they had hoped to conquer. The true elder race, the one they had never anticipated, had been right under their noses all along. The final battle unfolded, and Earth's ancient humans, with their advanced knowledge and power, crushed the last of the alien invaders. Their fleet was shattered, their weapons turned against them, and their technology neutralized. The Zalthar, who had come to Earth believing they were the dominant force in the galaxy, were now on their knees, facing an undeniable truth. The humans were the true masters of the universe, the original species that had once shaped the cosmos itself. The victory wasn't just a military one, it was a revelation. The Zalthar, for the first time in their history, understood that they were not the ancient ones. Earth's humans, with their hidden knowledge and untapped potential, had proved that they were the original elders, the species that had been silently watching and waiting, always present, but never fully recognized. The Zalthar, humbled and defeated, retreated into the far corners of the galaxy, leaving Earth to reclaim its rightful place as the true elder race in the universe. As Earth began to heal from the scars of war, humanity stood on the precipice of a new era. With the truth of their origins now known, they began to rediscover the lost technologies, knowledge, and wisdom of their ancient ancestors. The world was once again theirs to shape, and the universe would no longer be able to ignore their true power. The shocking truth had been revealed. Humans were the original elder species, and the Zalthar had learned, too late, that their time was over.